Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 3 of my Colthagian Republic campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War. Last we left off, we had, I guess technically finished the Colthagian Civil War, but I think it is a possibility for there to be multiple of them. So, because of that, we are going to be preparing for the possibility of an uprising in the east, but we've got our commander set up. We're going to be doing some token land reforms, which should hopefully kind of quell things a little bit. That's going to hurt our economy in the short term, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. So we're just going to find out, I suppose. Dang it, we've got trade for colon. Steel is a higher priority than chromium. Okay. Although I think that's going to go away once this kicks off here. Hey, Blank. Good to see you. Yeah, happy you're here. Set up some... Yeah, the plus 20% for max factories in a state should... Well, that's max. That actually isn't going to help too much. All right. The Gambit. Yeah, the gang. Hello there, Yeti. Commander Zarutra looked out over the city from the headquarters positioned on a hill outside the city. Troops have been split up into multiple columns. The layout, it was not the layout of the city which made this operation peculiar. Couldn't pierce the alleys. Lack of knowledge of enemy intentions. If they had left the city open, then the challenge would be to ascertain that without having to ransack every building in the city. If not, Belshazzar would only find out when his troops would be stuck in close quarters fighting, denying him the use of his artillery. Of course, Belshazzar had full confidence in his professional soldiers in a pitched battle. The general smirked as he had the rebels right where he wanted them. Either they trapped themselves in a siege or they fled, showing they were nothing more than frightened peasants. Satisfied with himself, he retreated into his tent, closing the flap and taking out his favorite spirit-expanding substance. He grimaced as his Light's eyes lit up in anticipation. Time to spice up the thrill of victory. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look up something real quick. Alright, hold on. Okay. So, I'll now explain in a... Geez, that's a lot of zeros. What is that? 2 million word series of posts why Howland Reed, the Kranigman from A Song of Ice and Fire, will form the Viet Minh in this story. I like that. No, I've not looked at that news article, Guzman. I've been busy with a lot of things. I'm actually behind with some reading I need to do, so I might just stream this for an hour again, and then we're going to... Yeah, so look, we can't trade anymore because we just lost those factories. We knew this was coming. It's not a big deal. Okay. Oh, can't negotiate yet. Okay, so we need to get compliance and resistance in better areas. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna maybe stream for an hour, then I'm gonna stop so I can do some more reading, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll probably do some. Actually, I don't know. I might do some Holocure, but I also want to get Fire Emblem started again. I might wait till tomorrow for the Fire Emblem. Okay, so we got to get resistance less than 25% and compliance higher than 40. Okay, it's going to take a while on that compliance. The resistance isn't even actually going down right now. That's a problem. I wonder if... Oh man, do I want to switch off or switch to a different form? I don't remember where you go to check the resistance thing. Oh, I didn't create an agency! I should have done that ages ago! Okay, wait, maybe we can figure something out here. If I do this... Ah, dang it, that'll still only give me 2 factories. I need 3 to create an agency. Shoot! Oh, that was a mistake! Damn! Damn! Oh, if I made an agency, I could have had an agent in there this whole time. Well, what's this LRC agreement? Saren. Oh, could do something here. Cotton plantations. Okay, well, I think we have to do this economic zone. Oh, but that'll only be if they sign it. Severity, total balance. Looks like it'll be better for us. But damn! This will give me 2 factories. And that's only in 42 days. Damnation, I think I gotta do this. So that's gonna hurt the loyalty count. Overwhelming influence. They're gonna go down again. I'm getting a tiny bit of political power. The political instability is hurting me. Actually, isn't that supposed to go away eventually? After a certain amount of days? No? I guess I was wrong. This track's a banger. Wondrous Ocean, yeah. Belshazzar's Triumph. Nice, it worked. The rebels had fled. His mouth curled in a sheepish smirk. There was hastily arranged parade. We had the unenviable task of feeding a type watch over the new headquarters. Let's see. Any propaganda from the captured city was nullified by the absurd behavior during the parade. So he got high during the parade. Dang it. Colthagian can't afford many more victories like this one. Yeah. So he's still doing drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. Okay. You know, gosh, there's a part of me that's tempted after I do this scientific management to maybe not take anything for a little bit, because then we can get that 1 political power a day, which might be pretty nice to have. So many fort things. Have I heard of a YouTube channel called Dreon? No, I have not. Let's see here. I returned to herald my greatness, humility, and magnanimity. I need to write that down. I need to have like some character in a D&D game I run say that. Okay. Okay, a catch of booze. Hold on. Let me write this down. Greatness, humility, and magnanimity. You may cheer for me, though I do not condone it. Oh, gosh. Well, thank you very much, Corgi. And for the night, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, nice new profile picture. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. Remember, everybody, the super chats that make live streams like this possible. There's the alert. Okay. Right now, we got to deal with the catch of booze. The commander of the East sat on a chair of papers in his headquarters, looking at a bunch of papers he received a day ago, then over the city, and then back over the papers again. He sighed and took a sip of water. I should do the same. Funny enough, I'm taking that sip out of an empty bottle of bourbon. It's a nice glass bottle, and I thought, shoot, I'll just use this for drinking water around the apartment, you know? It's got a nice top. Listen to it. Anyway, not even a pipe. Not on the day everything hung in the ballots. There were terms. Rebel leaders smuggled them into the compound, hoping the peace would give more pleasure than the stiff drinks. Personal note, he thanked the Colthagian for taking over without bloodshed. The soldiers acted more justly than the police officers they were assisting. The terms were reasonable. The words of the skills of a seasoned negotiator. The terms were plain, without the ambiguous language which treaties were usually known for. However cunning his adversary was, he was not underhoofed. Colthagian would retain sovereignty over Coltva, but the locals would be allowed a great deal of autonomy. The general had never been much of a farmer, but the papers spoke in passionate words about a land reform plan they wished to implement, which would allow all Coltvans to take care of themselves. So now the unenviable decision was up to Belshazzar. Would he accept these terms and defend his compromise with the rebels he was sent to root out to the Senate and Sufrit, or would he keep fighting these tenacious farmers? If he chose the latter, Zufrid's letter plainly recommended him to save the alcohol for the Colthagian wounded. Ooh. Let's see, we could do a toast for peace. Oh, it just says the unrest will end for good. Nice. So that will, oh gosh, but like I'll have no factories, no recruitable population, or I could say I will not risk my career for these farmers, there will be order. Dang, adds autonomy. Is there a way to ever get rid of that autonomy again later under the Constitution or something? War reparations, no. Divine sacrifice. Huh. I wonder what that's going to be about. I don't know. Import weapons, distribute food. I think I'm going to have to reject this. Negotiate. Resistance target plus 10%. Hold on. Let me do a save file here. Let's see here. Colt Eastern peace terms. Okay. I'm sure a war is going to break out, but that might be for the best. Sometimes you need... It's like in Crusader Kings 2. Sometimes you actually want the faction that's plotting against you to rise up, so you could just kill them, you know? Because it's easier than, like, them plotting your... It's easier to deal with than them plotting in your court for ages and ages. I think we're going to reject this. You don't make the terms here. I'm in charge. Meaning the guy who sent the terms, not you in the chat. Oh, whoops. Should I have something set up so I can get Chief of the Army? I probably should have done this a while ago. This is the guy who we're using right now. Born in an impoverished rural village. Wow, this guy's got a whole story. Soon the Zarka did die, but nothing went as expected. Coltage erupted into chaos. Wow, one day he would become Sufrit and he would make things right. Really? So this was somebody who would want to succeed this. Yeah, anyway, let's take that just so we can start farming some XP. I should have done that a while ago, I think. Charge organization, heat attrition, recovery rate. I don't know what I want to grab here exactly. I think good old construction, even though we're not constructing anything. Drion's a channel that posts Israel. Oh, okay. Okay, the word spreads. I'll take care personally if any of you falls and gets there before me. The leader was holding rolls of pamphlets. Okay, grumbling turned to embarrassment. The rebel leader announced he'd just do it himself, which they applied. Okay. So there's pamphlets. Cultivans need to know what is happening. The commander of the East has crossed the line. Any zebra who is hoping for a peaceful solution cannot look away anymore. You and your intrepid gunslingers have earned a reward for your daring actions today. What can I give you from my refrigerator? Yogurt, if you'd please. Alright. Now we can build that agency, though. Yeah, dang, if only I had made this ages ago. This could have been extremely useful. But, no crying, though, you know, can't do anything about it now. Dang it, now we're going to get these two things and their loyalty's going to go down more, even though we already had the factories. So yeah, loyalty is starting to crumble. Oh, we could do the crackdowns, right. But we need people in there. New Maryland just declared independence. That's fun. Okay, yeah. Crackdown on the bandits. Resistance. Appointing power. There's a 16% chance that it'll go up. That costs political power when I want to do it. Damnation. Okay, we need to crack down on them here. Move a couple divisions in. Okay. What's the play here? What is the play? I think it might be time to amend the Constitution. We gotta do something about these people. Yeah, we got to get rid of the political instability, and the sooner the better. Okay, yeah, this is the scientifics. This is a problem. Let's see if this works. On the brink of war, come here with a simple message. Things are spiraling out of control. Okay, yeah. Basically, it's getting worse. We can't trust the locals. They're getting defiance. The unrest is increasing. Yeah, so the resistance target and whatnot is actively getting worse now. You know, can I just cancel what I just did? Is that possible? I feel like that was a waste of time. I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Oh yeah, we could have signed a new trade. I keep forgetting about this. Look at that. Frickin' 7 attack buff now. Good guy, good guy. Jet set. Alright, so they're staying harmonious over here. Just independent, that's all. Okay, revolution has begun. I think I might just want it to happen. Yep. Well, it just started. I don't think they've won yet. Wait, where is... Yeah, right here. Yeah, the Free Republic. Good luck. Sufit sounds like something you'd say in a Yo Mama joke. Oh yeah, there's super events. We're living in the future. Living in the fucking future. Alright. That's gonna take way too long. Okay, let's get the music back. Alright. Agency has been created. So now I can sort of start working on some of this stuff. No, I can't really build anything else just yet, but I can at least start helping with the resistance and stuff. I was gonna mod super events in CK3. Hey, why not? Could be fun. Huh. Yeah, the Longsword Liberation Army is winning, as per usual. Did they touch up this portrait of Starry Night? This looks different. Like I know it's still clearly her, but I'm pretty sure that's a new one. It's good old Scroop, though. Scroop always does good work. Okay. I kind of just waiting for some shit to pop off here in the east now. I think that would make life easier, actually. In the meantime, we'll just try to get rid of the super event. There needs to be CK3 super event when you marry your cousin, granddaughter, niece, sister, and mother-in-law. So, as you guys know, I really do not like Reddit. Alright, amending the Constitution. Amend Okay, hold on. But I used to post like my guide videos on Reddit because I thought, well, that's where the community is. I should go do it. I haven't done that in a little long time, but I would just post. But every once in a while, I would comment, and I think the thing that I've posted that I ever commented that got the most epic upvotes ever was excuse me. Was I think somebody had just posted a meme from Crusader Kings 2, and it was something like, you know, when you're hitting it from the back and she whispers in your ear, the Pope has called a new crusade for Jerusalem, and you know, it's just a funny face of a dude nutting. And then the top comment was somebody said something like, if you're hitting it from the back, how can you whisper in her ear? To which I would say that's possible, but anyway, I just had like a funny thought, and so I answered, well, it's clearly a threesome situation. And that got the most upvotes ever. And I also remember somebody else, somebody said in the comments, who responded to me, they said something like, when your wife and your daughter are not the same person, so you have to improvise. Anyway, so we're going to be amending the Constitution. Thanks for inviting us, Zap. Zaleth, little smile bemused. I would be the last to consider abolishing such a venerable constitution, a venerable document. I intend to bring the Senate an amendment which would stipulate there must be a Zarkid Sufrit, and that this Sufrit must have broad powers to preserve the Colthagian Republic. Seems like an excellent idea. Our father didn't need the Constitution. It's a piece of paper. Zaphod said, I know you three never consider my perspective, but let me frame it in your terms. Constitutionalists know how you and our father broke the law. You cannot change our tradition with the flick of a pen. Work within the law and you'll calm the hearts of many in this country. Before you decide, Zal, let me calm our hearts a little. So she's pouring glasses. What if she's poisoning one of them? Let's see here. I think I'm going to do the Constitution, autocratic Constitution. Facade Constitution. Hurts political power. The Constitutionalists and Harmonites will like that now. I think I'll take the stability hit. I've played Kaiserreich. I'm used to low stability. We'll be alright. Even though I know that also hurts our political power gain. I think it just kind of evened out in the end, really. Let's see. So we can appease the opposition or crush them. Could persecute them. So if we appease, that'll cost us political power. If we persecute, it hurts our stability. Our excessive leniency has enabled senatorial opposition to plot with radical agitators and stir up unrest across the country. Yep. I detect no lies. Okay, great. We have some civilian factories again. That's fun. Let's try to get a few more built. I almost have enough factories that I could start to build some stuff here. The anti-partisan would be nice. There's protests happening in Israel right now. What about? What's the deal with protests in Israel? Okay. Opposition? What opposition? All I see are graves. Okay. We're training with the enemies of the changelings here. Oh, they went with the Olenian Reich. Okay, interesting. Okay, we now have an operative we can recruit. We have revolutionary, boost ideology, stuff's good, zebra, escape artist, web of lies. Guess it doesn't really matter. But let's root out the resistance. Oh yeah, because that's looking real bad here, actually. Okay, there. That's at least curving it. Alright. And we've been building up our navy a fair bit, considering I don't use it. And I think when we go to war, we're going to be going inland. You know, we got these llamas to deal with. Llama. Okay. What now? Resistance to occupation. We're getting high levels here. Is it getting worse? Just kind of looks the same. Compliance is getting better. Let's see, reconstruction power. This will also get rid of Legacy of the Storm. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have done these things earlier. I should have built the agency earlier, then I could have not done scientific management. Incidentally, the overwhelming thing here is still going up. They're about to go down to 40% loyalty, which is, not good, I think. But our party popularity is going to go up, which is nice. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of Legacy of the Storm, which is hurting our economy. It's hurting our political power gain. It's hurting a lot of stuff. We're in rebuilding mode now for sure. And of course, keeping an eye out for when we're able to do this, but that's gonna take a little while, especially in terms of the resistance. Could I maybe? I forget. Where do I go to look at the resistance stuff? Where is it? Not diplomacy. Oh, it's here. Yeah, occupied territories, even though these are not occupied. We could do default. Could do civilian oversight. I don't really like that though. Okay, what is the compliance number got to hit again? It needs to be 40 compliance with less than 25% resistance. I think then, if that's the case, we need to prioritize getting this dang resistance down. Brutal oppression, maybe? I've got the population for it. And the garrisons and stuff. I think, yeah, we really gotta push them down. Not enough pony power. What are we missing? Oh, I guess we don't have the pony power? But, oh, we need a lot more infantry equipment is the problem. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten some MPs going. What a pain in the butt. Ain't that a pain in the butt? Let's do this maybe. Linya refuses to yield. Okay, there. It's coming down either way, right? This is going to take some time, though. Again, I kind of wish that they... Oi! 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 What? Imminent coup. A coup will take place if the higher is very high or high, and the... Oh, man, and I'm not going to be able to do this in time. Curtail the power. Son of a fucking bitch. I feel like I would have to go back, way back, to a much earlier save point. Damn it. Yeah, it went. I should have rushed the Constitution here so I could get the political power faster. Because let's see here, freaking. Okay, I took the anti-corruption negative. Hold on, let me do some math. Let me see how much I would have if I had done it earlier. Okay, that's 19 days to go, but this is 11 days to go. I think I'm gonna have to go back to an earlier save file, or I could just give myself PP. Let me do a poll. Let's see, go back to earlier save, or let's see, toolbox cheat and give self PP. All right, I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat to vote on this. Poll should be live. I guess we'll see what happens here. I think I'm going to have to actually go to a little bit earlier anyway, because the coup's about to happen even if I click this now, because it takes 45 days to go through. Oh! That's annoying. Definitely should have rushed the Constitution. And I know, like, maybe some of you are going to say, oh, well, the anti-corruption initiative gives you political power, and that's true. But it would have boosted the scientists, so it's like I was also going to get political power back by coming over here. Yeah, so Zach Barr had become powerful and influential. Drink from his own cup. The taster included the safe to tea. Tastes normal, giving the cup to Zarka. So the Sufrit drank. The negotiations began. He poured noble tea, then he flicked a switch and poured an entirely different mixture into the other. The Sufrit's eyes widened as it became clear how the poisoning had been done. In this cup is the antidote to your poison. I offer it to you, but with a price. You must sign this document where you officially resign due to health issues. Future awaits. So Yep. Zakabar takes over. Damn. Do we get a new tree? Sort of. Yeah, you could do pursue national autarky. Click gets in control. Well, that's cool. At least we could see that. But that's not what I wanted, of course. Shoot. Colthagian defeated. Let's come back here and try from there. I'll see what it was I was like clicking before. I might go back earlier, actually. Give me a moment. Yeah, because I shouldn't have made the poll. I'm going to end the poll. That was my bad, because even if I gave myself political power, it was going to take 45 days for it to get enacted, so that's actually still not enough. Crap. So that was my bad for creating the poll at all. Not that most of you voted. Okay. So if we went here, 42 days... We're going to have to go into the negatives. What had I done over here? Okay, so this is before I did any of the crackdowning. Yeah, I think... Okay, so that's 35, 35, 35. It's like 90 days. Yeah, I think this is the place to take it back to. Really, it should have been before I even did this, but here we are. We're just going to have to rush it. We're going to stay on 5 speed here. And heck, maybe if we're lucky, because I'm not trying to appease them in the east, they'll just uprise, which I think I would prefer that right now. Yeah, like I said, the Crusader Kings, same Crusader Kings concept. Yeah, see, and we're at 53. We're losing a little bit at a time. This is what we've got to click. Curtail their power. Oh, I think we're going to go into negative stability. There's the wholesome family event. Yeah, I think we're going to end up going into negative stability. Which, who knows, maybe that triggers something else entirely. But gotta get that political power. So we'll do Constitution, Opposition, Reconstruction, one after another. Yeah, stability is going to go down by 15%. We're going to have weekly, whenever I do select this, it's going to be weekly stability down for 45 days. So that's what, 6 weeks? 6 weeks in a day. So that's another 6 at 21%. We're at 24%. And we're also going to take, what was it, a 10% hit for the... amending the Constitution. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in the negatives. That's fine. Not a big deal. Nothing to get hung about. Da, 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 da. Oh, Virgilia lost. Obviously, this doesn't really impact us, but they had a peace treaty before. Oh, the black and white storm. We've got an autocracy of the penguins. How fun. I've never played the Penguins, nor have I heard of anyone playing them. They kind of just seem to be like one step above generic, though. Although even generic in Equestrian War is its own unique thing. So, propose the amendment. There we go, we're down to 14. Persecute the opposition. And I could just take that, and some of you might be saying, oh, we'll take the other one, so you get to stake stability. But no, that's a bad idea, because that's going to do minus 75 to us as well. Oh. Well, are we still doing that? Was it fighting against corruption? Right, this is still active, so that's also 25% negative. That's going to be going on until 10:07. And that... Yeah, that's another reason I should not have taken this. My bad. Like taking this at... no, because we're going to get a rebate. We're going to get a rebate, right? On the freaking political power, because we spent some to get it, and we're going to get some back when it's done. It's going to work out. Are there dead ends in this? I don't know. See, although you mentioning that, I do wonder, okay, when are my neighbors going to eventually come after me? Because I have been noticing, guys, that there's been fighting going on around. Like Saddle Arabia just got knocked out down here. It's looking pretty nasty, this fight in this area. Oh, so these are like just generic ones for now, I guess. I say generic, but come on, look, this is clearly better than like vanilla Hearts of Iron 4. I was talking with some people about a week and a half ago, history-minded folk, and Hearts of Iron 4 came up, and we kind of were all in agreement, funnily enough, how, you know, I didn't reveal who I was, of course, but we were all talking about how we've not played vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 in ages and ages. It's because, you know, the modded community is so great, and they're going, hey man, have you heard of Kaiserreich? Oh, if only you knew. Alright, reconstruction program. Okay, we are barely in the positives right now. But yeah, cool. The anti-corruption campaign is done. Now we're going to get that daily stuff back. How are the scientists doing? Okay, they're at 60. It's going to take 159 days before it lowers again. So I think, let's see, 159 days. It's going to take us less than 50 days to do this. Less than 50 days to do the reducing their power. Once we click the thing, although no, because I have to get the positive gains. So we have 50 plus 50, we're getting 0.76. Once this is done, it's going to get better. It's going to be tight, but I think I'll just barely be able to do it to curtail their power. Oh, but that's stability. Protests are against the government. Guzman, you're getting retracted a lot. I think you maybe should just change the subject. Maybe we could focus on the game being played or something. Still waiting on Colthagian. Yeah, I think Colthagian's going to be really interesting. I think there have been more reports on it, but I haven't done videos on those yet. Of course, you know, I'm continuing to get back into the groove of playing on here regularly, stuff like that. Modify the officer report. Oh, right. I totally forgot I was going to do that. Ooh, is this worth it? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. I might regret that later. You got to get Army XP also. So much to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to really regret that later. Spending 25 political power that way. Oh, but you know what? Because we went back in time, that means I'm not spending that stupid 25 political power on trying to deal with the resistance over here. Speaking of which, let's switch to regular martial law. And now what's the problem? Resistance stuff. And no wait, we can't create that agency. I need to wait, where's the trade at? Yeah, trade. Let's get this back and get building this agency. Yeah, also should have done that earlier. Okay. Mass adoption of radio. You can hear the music on AM radio. AM radio. Alright. Does this change the game in any meaningful way? What, the political power stuff? Yeah, we're gonna get cooed. Yeah, so we gotta do something. Okay. Griffin Liberation Army is still trying to win out here. So, kind of looks like they're winning, but not too much. What now? What are we missing? We're missing the infantry equipment. Because I'm not trading for steel anymore. Fuck. Okay, reconstruction program is gone. Oh, heck yes! Hold on a sec. Man war reparations, army of mercenaries. This reduces my military loyalty. Okay, probably don't want to do that. Okay, what's the play? This will just open the decisions. I think like I gotta come down here anyway to eventually negotiate. Alright, but let's see. So we're getting 1.25 a day. How long is it going to be? before this goes. Let's see, 109. It's gonna take 45 days when I hit curtail power. 1.28 a day. 45 days. Okay, let's get to where there's 100 days so I can do the math easy. Alright, so with 100 days left, I need to, because it won't be enough to... Oh, but they gotta be under 50. Yeah, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I hope. I think. So let's see, 55 days. It's 55.28. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, so their loyalty is gonna drop again, but a little bit after that, I'll be able to do something. Okay. Oh, wait, I have enough here that I can do the anti-partisan. So let me do a couple of those. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Yeah. That's my thoughts on the modding community. Accidentally skipped a song there. Oh, wait, I could appease them. No, I want to curtail their power, though. Oh, because their loyalty will go down also when... Oh. I made a mistake. Okay. Dang it. I think it's still more important that we curtail the power, but no, then they're going to go under automatically. Fuck! Well, shit. Well, we got to do this, I think. Yeah, we got to do that to get them to 70. Unfortunately, it does not reset it. That's going to be 90 days before I can do it again. Crap. Look, we're getting somewhere, though. We're slowly making progress, I feel, but they're making it a fight. They are definitely making me work for it. That's for sure. It's gonna be so freaking expensive dealing with these fools. You know what? Maybe I should just start... Okay, wait. Disband the clique. It's gonna take forever to get down there. Their power has to be lower than high. So effing expensive. Import weapons, Air Force commerce. Where is some stuff that's going to give me political power? That's what I need. Phase out slavery. Oh, yes, yes. Well, let's see here. All the following has completed. Zoriel, and they rule Carthage. Zarkids rule Carthage. Yeah, getting Cood opens new paths, but I'm trying to stay on the starting path. It seems interesting to me to do that. Shoot. Phasing out slavery. You know what? Let's, here's what we're gonna do. Colt-Eller agreement. I misspelled that. Alright. I think we have to do this just to see what they are gonna do in return. What a pain in the ass. Okay. We could crack down on the bandits. I don't want to. I really do at this point want them to uprise against me. I really think it might be better. Having more than 5 divisions in the state increases the chance of success. Really, though? Let's take a look here. So, like, if I did this, they just all poured in like that. Then what happens? Still just becomes an 88% chance. And more than 30% compliance decreases the chance of failure. So if I look here, which I do. So it's still as good as it gets, and I still don't like it. Yeah, you were correct, Jaguar. I never thought I'd be getting over 1.25 political power a day, and I still think it's not enough. So we got to do this C agreement. Propose the idea of offering a dedicated investment zone in our capital for the Wingbardians. It'll bolster economic throughput, provided they accept the proposition. So I need to do... It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's going to take like 9 months. We're not going to be able to get this done until almost the end of the year. Damn. Let's try to get more civilian factories up and running, I guess. We're short a factory now, but we have an operative. Okay, get rooting out that resistance. It actually already seems to be going quite fine, actually. We're catching up on the infantry equipment since I've ordered some. Or no, some steel I thought I had. I guess I didn't. Oh, here's the fucking problem. It's these stupid... I'm making stuff I don't need to make. Okay, so doing that. Now we don't have to trade for chromium anymore. And we could come over here. Get another anti-partisan thing. Alright. Alright. Feeling good. How long is this deficit gonna go? 58 days. Okay. Can't trade for the tungsten. Need this to finish up. Once I'm done with this, I'll be done with the this stuff for a while, I think. Okay. Yeah, resistance is getting quite low already on its own. The thing is, the compliance isn't growing fast enough. Okay, Wingbardy approves. So we're gonna lose stability. Again, everybody drink! But our production efficiency cap goes up. And more of their industry is gonna come to us. Yeah, it was a good deal. Yeah, we got them while they're still not in a great zone either. Cotton plantations. Let's see, it gives me a couple factories. I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah, we're not using any of our factories. Let's just make convoys for now. Not sure how much of a navy I'm ever really going to need. Okay. Almost at 150. Look at that. 150 is the magic number. That's when we can start curtailing their power. He's the military loyalty. It'll reduce their power, but it'll also reduce their loyalty. I think it works out in the end. Frickin' scientists and their poison! And look at that, our army experience is going up as well. Ooh, improving workers' conditions is tempting, but we just don't have the resources to spare for it right now. That'll be good later, though. That'll help me. But then again, when you improve the workers' conditions, it takes so long to recharge. You kind of also want to just do it as soon as possible. Tough to say. Tough call. Tough call. I think this will be the right one, though. The nerds are dangerous. Oh, yeah. God, I'm so tempted to do that, to grab the improved worker conditions, but our stability is better than it was before anyway. Okay, here we go. Curtail, well, hold on, modify government. I don't think there's anything that's going to boost my political power, and it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, this one's actually going to make it worse. Okay. Okay, let's get curtailing. And then that'll be done in 45 days. Then there's going to be overwhelming influence. Hopefully we'll be able to appease. Yeah, we can just appease them. So we want to power low, loyalty up, continuously do that. And we've got to phase out the slavery, which is going to do more stability hits, but it's also more political power. Failed revolution. Wow. They did not pull it off. They seem to pull it off less and less. At least it was like that before the third continent showed up. It really did feel like they lost an awful lot. Oh, sorry, I had this song and this melody in my head. Shorty like a melody. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's take a look at how the resistance is. Or that's compliance. Okay, what is this? Low pony power. I got 30,000. I'm fine. But the compliance is going good. I think it's now time to switch off the local police. Or no, we're already at martial law. Resistance is very low, which is really good. I think it might actually be worth it to go to civilian oversight again. Ooh, never mind. No, it isn't. Frick. What was that? Did you guys hear that? That doo 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 doo. Okay. We need these two to come here. Industry bonus, stability modifier, infrastructure. More stability hurt. Dang it. We'll take this for the consumer goods. So right now, 21% of our economy is going to the consumer goods. That's actually not too bad, and we're going to do another 5% down. So feeling pretty good actually. Yeah, we'll appease this. We'll be good for 90 days. It'll go up again before it goes down again. Even with the curtailing that's going, it feels like we're moving in a positive direction in terms of, or like we're keeping our head above water in terms of stability. So we are at 21%. Eventually, we're going to need to get. It's going to take forever to get rid of the click way down here. You gotta have modern society active. It's a tricky one. I'm liking this nation. It's tricky. It makes you gotta make tough choices. So what's gonna be the bad thing once we phase out the slavery? We'll go to partial mobilization. Oh, that's the jump I wanted to do anyway. So that'll hurt our construction speed. It hurts repair speed, but basically everything else is gonna get better. Oh yeah, stability will get bad. The landowners are going to get annoyed, but they're not really much of anything, so I don't care. Okay. We're going to... Oh yeah, and the ticker is gone! It's now entirely gone because they don't have very high power anymore, so I don't have to appease these fucks. I think the only reason I'll have to appease them is if I start taking their stuff again here, right? Yeah, it increases their power. So what, for a couple of fucking scientific things? No way. That consumer goods might be a little bit worth it, but I think we're actually just fine now. I think I'll curtail them again actually later. Sweet. Yeah, we just need to run down here. Gotta have less than high. Very good. So how do we switch eventually over to the other thing? But oh, let's get the oil just so we could trade it, you know. Okay. How's it going out here? Resistance super low. Compliance kind of just hovering. Let me get a piece of paper here. Write down. Okay, so we've got. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. So like August 1008, they're at 37, 37, 28, 26 compliance. So let's see if that's actually getting better. But overall, yeah, I think we're in a good space. Oh, you know what? We need MPs. That's it. Yeah. I think MPs will be the key here. And you know what? Let's improve those doggone worker conditions. This is the time. Yeah. Man, that was a lot of stress for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but it's like, yeah, I totally forgot that as long as their power is less than very high, we're going to be okay. Very nice. So we can construct cotton harvester machine factories. What exactly does that do? I'm not seeing that. Construct factories. You guys see it? Because I'm not. Hello there, Purple Phoenix. Huh. Where is it? Is that what this thing is here? Constructing. Is that a mistake? Look, it says here, unlock decision, construct cotton harvester machine factories, but I don't see it. So it says we're still at 21% consumer goods, but we're just breaking even because we got the minus 5% for the cotton plantations, but we're also improving the conditions right now, so that's what's hurting us. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. Filled that up. Let's come over here. Yeah, just keep working on that industry a bit. Hello there, Fifth Crusade. Kind of caught me when I'm actually about to end it, because I got to keep up with my reading this semester, guys. That is crucial. So, you know, we're just gonna play for a little bit longer, and then I might come back in like half an hour to an hour, and we'll do some Hollow Cure, I think. I feel like I owe you guys beating stage 3 because I didn't pull that off yesterday. I shamed myself. Protectorate of Usai Hirvema. Cool portrait. I remember him posting this one on his Twitter. One of my favorites. Yeah, it just has the regular tree though. Terrific portrait though. One of my faves. Let's look around at some of these other ones. Incidentally, like let's go over here. Oh my God, I love it. Aztec like a Mayan Aztec zebra kind of thing. Juwicha. Religious socialism. Yeah, oh, these look terrific. How's Caesar doing? He got, oh Jesus, Rambo got lost out here. So I guess that's supposed to be Southeast Asia, or not really, it's a few different things. Okay. Getting closer to phasing out slavery. So we're going to create a CZ-SEZ Development Council. Investors are held back by intransient locals. Our foreign friends have proposed a development council to oversee the growth of business in these cities. The idea of letting business griffins into the administration does not sit well with the citizens of Colthagian Zur, but they will not complain for long after they see the prosperity these foreigners are bringing. What are these decisions here? Appease scientists. It might not be the worst idea to appease them one more time. Because I might want to mechanize agriculture. Just a little bit of extra consumer goods. And then again, 42. It's one more thing to worry about. The Kieran portraits are really good. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, these are wonderful. Sick. Ooh. Lankir. Supremacist Stratocracy. Oh yeah, the Kierans. So there's an episode of My Little Pony where somebody goes and meets a Kieran, and long story short, there's like this village, and nobody in the village is capable of talking anymore. Like they literally cannot, even if they wanted to, except for this one Kieran who lives outside of the village. And it turns out that like it's magic, which is making it impossible. But the woman was like, she was like a singer. The voice actress was also a singer, but she would sing comedy songs on her personal YouTube channel. And so it has to be like many years ago by now, but she has like this she has this like, oh, there's a malice that they have because they can't speak. Where's that at? The silence. Yeah, for the better part of a century, the realm of Kira has stagnated by decree that outlaws discourse on all things societal, technological, and political, collectively referred to as the silence. Oh, wow. So, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, like, canonically. So they haven't, the Equestrians, nobody has been sent yet to deal with this. Nice. That's awesome that they incorporated it in. But anyway, the voice actress for the one Kieran who was able to talk, she's just like, I just like to sing, and I want to do theater and things like that. And so she's like this kind of nice, perky girl. But the voice actress, she had a YouTube channel where she would do comedy songs, like comedy music videos, and one of them is called "Fuck Me, Ray Bradbury." And, like, she says "fuck," she says it several times, and she does mean Ray Bradbury, the writer. I should actually just play it. That's how we'll end today's stream. And it's just like, and now she's doing the voice on a kid show. Like, here, let me pull that up. Not that I'm saying her doing this in the past should disqualify her. Ray Bradbury. Here we go. Rachel Bloom. That's her name. And there's a music video to this. She's like dancing around in a nightgown. It's fucking crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a comment saying she was won a Golden Globe. Hold on, we're gonna play it now. Steve called me up, said wanna hang out tonight. We could see an indie film or just grab a bite. I said, oh Steve, you're cute, but a movie's not what I need. Okay. Is it copyrighted? Maybe, but I got a super chat today. Fuck it. But I'd rather stay home and read. Fuck me, Ray Bradbury, the greatest sci-fi writer in history. Oh, fuck me, Ray Bradbury. By the way, Bradbury was still alive when she did this. I was 12, I've been your number one fan. Kiss me, you illustrated man. I'll feed you grapes and dandelion wine, and we'll read a little Fahrenheit 69. You're a prolific author, Ray Bradbury. Come on, baby, I'm down on one knee. I carved our names on a Halloween. These are all references to his stories, by the way. Earthlings going to Mars, and I write about blowing you in my car. Oh, God. You won an Emmy Award for the screenplay adaptation of Halloween Tree. Fuck me, Ray Bradbury, the greatest sci-fi writer in history. Oh, fuck me, Ray Bradbury. S is for space, L is for love, S is for space, L is for love, S is for space. I'm thinking about banning parties. S is for space, L is for love. Houston, we have a... But I'm gonna appease him one more time. Fuck it. Fuck me, Ray Bradbury, the greatest sci-fi writer in history. Oh, fuck me, Ray Bradbury. Oh, fuck me, Ray Bradbury, the greatest sci-fi writer in history. 'Cause when you fuck me, Ray Bradbury, something wicked this way will come. 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 And by come, I mean ejaculate on a book. So freaking, you guys definitely should check out the music video. I'll link it in the chat, and I think that's what we're gonna call it today. But there's a part at the end. There's another girl with like a shirt that says "I heart Kurt Vonnegut," and she slaps her. See, that's the way to teach the children where the baby's from. Bradbury's chat. No, Bradbury is cool. I used to watch the Halloween Tree every Halloween. for a bit. That's an interesting movie. It's animated, and it's the villain is voiced by Leonard Nimoy. That's so funny. The Kurt Vonnegut things. I'm going to be reading some Vonnegut later today too, and I'm actually really liking him really fast. I've known people who've read him, but I've never sat down and done it myself. And I'm already liking him so fast that, like, I want to finish reading Slaughterhouse-5. I want to finish reading another book of his, and then I'm gonna like pick some random third book of his to maybe read. And if I like that, I'm like talking about long-term goals here. So like, I almost never will buy new copies of books, but I will start to keep an eye out for like his Library of America collection, which is like. It's supposed to be. It's like a four-book set of his entire work. Because I'm just like, it's been a while, I think, since a writer made me like him so much and make so fast. You know, he's got a bit of humor that I enjoy. But we're gonna stop it there for now. I'm gonna stream. Let's call it in an hour, like at the bottom of the hour in 1 hour, so like it's an hour 10 minutes. I'll probably stream again. I just gotta get some reading done here. But thank you all for joining me, and a special thank you to those of you who super chat, because that is what keeps the live streams coming. But see you later for some Hollow Cure, where I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna play until I beat stage 3, because if I can't beat it, I can't beat it, but I'm gonna try. And if nothing else, I'll tell you what. I'm either going to beat Stage 3, or I promise that we're going to unlock all the characters in Gen 2, which I haven't done yet. So at least one of those things will happen. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.